Khaled left the library, his mind buzzing with thoughts. Nothera's words, "You must dig deeper into the heart of Zykola," echoed in his head. He knew something was hidden, a mystery waiting to be uncovered. But he never imagined that the first thread of that mystery had been in his hands all along, in that strange book he had bought from his brother. The next morning, Khaled returned to the library before it opened to the public. Nather greeted him with a different expression, more serious, maybe even anxious. "I knew you'd come back," he said. "Come. There's something you need to see." He led Khaled to a small room behind the bookshelves, dimly lit and filled with the smell of ancient paper. From a narrow corner, Nather pulled out a leather-bound book. No title. No author. It looked forbidden. Lost to time. "Read the first page," Nather whispered. Khaled opened it hesitantly, and as his eyes scanned the first line, they widened in shock. At the top was a name. His father's, in his own handwriting. "This can't be real," Khaled whispered, flipping through the pages. It was a detailed journal, written by his father, recounting his journey to Zykola years ago. He wrote about his awe, his fear upon discovering intelligence was currency, his early losses. He described a woman named Yara who helped him survive. His regret, his fear of never returning, his love for knowledge, almost his downfall. But what struck Khaled the most was the ending. His father had written, "If you found these words, it means I never made it back. I leave this path for you. May you succeed where I could not." Khaled sat on the ground, head in hands. Could this truly be happening? He turned to Nather, breathless. "My father was really here?" Nather nodded. "And he told no one, just like you now. Zykola never forgets those who pass through." "But how did my brother get this book? He doesn't know anything about Zykola." Nather smiled faintly. "Sometimes, Zykola doesn't get broken into. It chooses who enters." That night, Khaled couldn't sleep. He sat, reading the journal over and over again, reliving his father's life through every line. And in one of the final pages, he found something he had missed, a hand-drawn map. It led to a place outside the city, toward the barren mountains. Next to the map, his father had written, "Knowledge leads to intelligence, but some doors, once opened, can never be closed again." Khaled realized this wasn't the end of the path. It was the beginning. From now on, he wasn't only trying to survive, he was chasing a buried truth. A truth that could change his life forever. Or take away what little intelligence he had left.